Alright, yo. Story time. First day, first load. Alright, so where do we begin? So I'm at the Warner Terminal. I'm ready. I'm excited. I met with my the corporate, the main terminal in Omaha. I met with my fleet manager, showed me around or whatnot. He recommended I take a chains class. So I'm waiting at 2:30, then find out that they bumped it up to 1:30. So I missed it. So I get back to the truck, sign myself in, right? Finally get a load. I call him up. I'm like, yo, this is like where exactly is that? Somebody's like across the street or whatever the case may be. So there's a drop yard across the street from the terminal. So check with security as well. He's like, yeah. I get there. Tell him what I'm picking up. I pick it up or whatnot. I check the trailer. Like I'm mad excited. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy right now. And trailer checks out fine and whatnot. Yo, I didn't put the tandems to the front. The tandem stayed in the rear. I don't know how the hell I missed that. Do not drive with your tandems all the way in the rear. Some people do. Um, I did it. I didn't realize it, but by the grace of God, I just made a bunch of. I naturally make wide turns. I always look in the mirror to look at my tandems as I'm turning, and I adjust if needed to be. So I didn't hit nothing. I know for a fact I didn't hit nothing. Everything was fine. But anyways, so I get the trailer. I'm hooked up. When I'm going on a long trip, because this is supposed to go out to Henderson, Colorado. Lots of times I pray. And when I pray before a long trip, sometimes something happens to stop me from making that trip. The last time I prayed before going on a long trip, I was to go to New York, from Jacksonville to New York. And the timing wasn't right, but I wanted to see my mom and my sisters. Like I was going through a lot. My ex and I were separated. I was just going through a lot, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. So I just hopped in my car and tried to leave. Car problems in Savannah, Georgia. Shit just stalled on me out of nowhere. Fucking Chryslers. So, anyways, um, there was like a snowstorm. I was headed west. Snowstorm was headed east, and the route that the computer was taking me was through the storm, which wasn't smart. There was a bunch of warnings to stay put, not be on the road, yada yada yada. So I looked on the map, and I did my pre-trip. I planned my route to go north, which would have taken me about 3-4 hours. Then go west, and then of course 3-4 hours south. So I would have lost roughly 6-7 hours going out of the way to avoid the snow, but at least I would have been safe. So, anyways, I'm on the road on I-80, and I see Flying J. So I pull over so I can fuel up. Yo, as soon as I get to the pump, EFS went down. The whole fucking system went down. Pardon me for my cursing. So I can't fuel up. So I called dispatch. I'm like, yo, I'm having issues filling up. Can somebody check my car, make sure it's active? They transfer me to the department. They look at it, and it was like, I think their system is down. I never seen this issue before. And I'm trying. I even asked for help because some guy is fueling with no issues. I'm thinking it's something I'm doing wrong. This is my first time actually trying to fuel the truck. The fucking system was down. I go inside, and I'm about to ask them if I can go ahead and pay inside. And the moment that I'm about to tell them why I was inside to pay, The lady was like, EFS? I was like, yeah. She's like, I just saw this message on the screen and went down. Like, that same second that I was talking to the cashier in front of me, her notification popped up. So there goes that, right? So I tell them it doesn't make any sense to go ahead and continue on the trip with half a tank of fuel. So I'm just gonna wait until the system is back up so I can go ahead and continue to drive. Every hour or two, I'm driving back and forth to the pump to go ahead and check. And at some point, I must have forgot to put myself off duty. And that small little time, which wasn't a lot, maybe like 20 minutes, maybe the most, and all that driving back and forth that I did, killed me, killed the crap out of me. Oh, good lord, I was in violation for drive time. I had to take an 8-hour break. But here's the thing though. So the system comes up for Pilot and Flying J. I'm at Flying J. So I'm still driving back and forth and I can't. But I'm getting a different error message now. And I go to a different pump. I'm getting that same different error message. I go inside. They're telling me no, the system is not up yet. EFS is still down. So, alright, whatever. I tell dispatch, it's like, yo, they're saying the system is still down and I can't fuel up, yada, yada, yada. It's morning time now. This delivery would have been on time if it wasn't for the snow. Because I wanted to do a detour, it was going to be late. But, you know, I've notified them. We've adjusted for that. Then EFS went down, so it was going to be later. So I told them, like, yo, I can't still fuel. And I was like, Flying J and Pilot works. We confirmed it with the company. I'm like, well, I can't fuel right now. And they're telling me in the store that it's not up. Come to find out in the morning, around 7 in the morning, I got there at what? I can't remember what time I started my trip. It was after sunset though. So 7 in the morning, I'm on the phone with them again because I still can't fuel, and the clerks inside the store tells me that the system is no longer down. Come to find out, when the system came back up, I still couldn't fuel because I was at an out-of-network truck stop. They suspended my card. Oh, what the fuck? That's what happens when you rush your pre-trip. I didn't verify if I was going to a in-network truck stop to fuel my truck. Don't rush your pre-trip. I checked the weather. I checked the routes and the navigation and all that stuff. The time the load's supposed to be there and the truck and whatnot. I checked everything. I even factored in the time that I told them that I was going to get there, me taking a rest break. I factored all that stuff in there. I did not check the fuel stop. So at this point, they're like, hey, the customer wants, this load, so we're gonna have to swap out. So they had another driver come to go ahead and get my load. I'm like, oh, a black man. Oh shit, a black man. I am the only brother out here at this truck stop. I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. There are black people out here. And fun fact, white people out here are pretty damn friendly. Like, y'all, they pretty nice. I don't think I've ever felt so comfortable around white people before in my life except for living in New York. Yeah. They pretty cool out here. They pretty nice and they pretty friendly. Anyways. Oh shit, a black man. Every time I was out somewhere, like I was in the mall, I'm counting black people. I'm like, okay. Not bad. There's a few of us out here. It's definitely a white town though, but it's very upbeat. It's friendly. I want to say upbeat, but positive. Anyways, back to the story. So I told him the story and whatnot. He pointed out. He's like, "Yo, the landing gear, I mean the tandem is all the way to the rear. It was like, yo, I must have overlooked that because I didn't realize that. Which, ironically, as soon as he said that, I was thinking to myself, well, damn, that's probably why I was able to park the trailer so easily. Because I just backed into that shit. At least the second time. The first time was difficult, which was probably because of the damn tandems. Because it wasn't going where it's supposed to go. And when I was pulling out, for whatever reason, it still wasn't going where it's supposed to go. Instead of going right like I wanted to, I had to go to the left and all the way around. So that explains it. So anyways, I asked if I could have his number in case I had any questions on the road or whatnot, and just life and whatnot. We had a cool chat. Dude used to live out in Texas or whatnot. I told him, I'm trying to move out to Texas by this summer. He's from Alabama. He lives on the truck just like I do. As you can see, I'm home right now. It's my home. It's my home. And on the other side that way is my work. Work, home, work, home, work, home, work, work, home. Anyways, so he took the trailer and he went on his way. He left. And I'm still waiting till my 8 hours and 5 minutes is up before I can legally drive the truck again. So I'm just chilling. Bought me some chicken. I got me the stretchy weight workout stretch things. I forgot what they're called right now. I'm tired. Did a quick little workout. Cleaned my refrigerator. Spoke on the phone. Just took a nap. Just waiting till the 8 hours is down. And 8 hours is up. I tell them I'm available for a load. They get me a load back to the drop yard to pick up a trailer. So I get to the trailer. While I'm trying to get there, my Qualcomm goes down. The whole shit just turned off on me while I'm driving. So I had to pull over to a damn motel, whipping out my phone to pull up the damn GPS. Luckily for me, I downloaded a trucker app, so it wouldn't give me routes that I shouldn't be on. But it was telling me to make a U-turn, which, well, I was bobtailing, which was okay, but don't do U-turns if you have a trailer. Don't be that guy. So anyways, pulled it up on my phone, and it was giving me some crazy directions anyway. Like, I guess it was trying to give me the fastest route, so tell me to make a U-turn so I could take the highway. But meanwhile, it was like, the hell do all that for? Just stay straight. Like, literally, it's straight down the road. Just stay straight. Finally get there, get the trailer, hooked it up or whatnot, did all that I gotta do, and now I'm waiting for a live unload. It's 10:45. I got here at 7 p.m. waiting to get unloaded. Oh, by the way, so all that time I kept going back and forth to the pump to fuel my truck. I locked the fucking keys in the truck. Oh, shit. Locked the damn keys in the truck. And I'm thinking to myself, walking back to the truck, it's like, I locked the door. And the keys is in the ignition still. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I get to the door. It ain't opening. It's locked. I walk to the passenger side. It's locked. I walk back to the driver's side. It's still locked. So now I'm thinking to myself, shit, I'm gonna have to make this phone call. I'm gonna have to go ahead and tell him I need somebody to open the door. I locked my keys inside the truck. And as soon as I looked afar, just envisioning how that shit would go in my head, something told me walk to the back of the truck. Then I was like, oh yeah! I bought one of them little magnet box and I put the spare key in the magnet box and I hooked it to the back of the truck. Thank God somebody gave me that advice and I took it. Got the spare, unlocked the truck, and put the spare back. Hell of a fucking night. Hell of a damn night. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. So yeah, that was my first load as a truck driver. Never delivered it. It never happened. Because I fucked up. How did I fuck up, ladies and gentlemen? Because I never checked the damn truck stop to make sure it was in network and if I could fuel there. Had I checked, I would have been able to fuel the truck before EFS went down. Because the closest truck stop near me was in network. Why did I not go to the closest one near me? Because I know Flying J got some fucking food. And I got a rewards card with them. So I wanted some points so I can go ahead and take a shower. That's why. But that's not what happened. But that fucking rotisserie chicken that I got, oh good lord, that shit was good. That was the highlight of being stuck over there. That chicken. Oh lord, yes. But I'm hungry right now. I'm hungry as fuck right now. So that was my experience, ladies and gentlemen, as a rookie truck driver with my first load. Never delivered the shit. Didn't go anywhere. Nowhere at all. I don't even think I'm getting paid for it. I don't even care. I'm not gonna trip over something that's gonna be like, what, less than $5, less than $10. This load here that I'm on right now, waiting to get unloaded for, $8 and change. That's how close it was to the damn drop yard. It was that close. I'm getting paid $8 and change. And all this time that I've been waiting. So yeah, some things to take into consideration, ladies and gentlemen. If you're used to making hourly money, yeah, this ain't for you. If that's what the type of line of work you want to be in. You don't drive, you ain't getting paid. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's my story. Peace.